There's more food if you're still hungry. Ah, baby, go lay down. Damn, you got a lot done. Almost finished, ain't you? I think this is, oh, you got one up here, so this can go back down. I seen another little new girl in there today.
They little staff been swapped out.
They're getting a lot of younger and younger people. She's a real pretty little mixed girl, but I can tell she ain't but maybe a sophomore, maybe a junior. But that one boy who normally does the bagging, where he rings up to, he wears glasses. He act a little slow. He's sweet, and his ass been there for forever. He ain't never leaving that job. I haven't seen the loud girl in a long time.
I think she going.
Watch next time we go to like Family Dollar, we gonna see her over there.
The little skinny black kid who had the
earring?
The earring.
He gone?
Yeah, I ain't seen him in there like the last 3 or 4 times.
If they smart, they done took their asses to Chick-fil-A and getting that $14 and $15 an hour. I know that's what I would do if I was their age. If I knew about Chick-fil-A when I was 16, shit.
The little, the other mixed chick with the really red hair. Always keep it braided.
I don't know.
Been in there.
I don't know who that even is.
And the one little skinny white girl. Oh, you know, because I went there and brought.
She nice. She always be talking shit about her kids.
Yeah.
She older, but she look young. She still work there.
I be seeing her like I saw her at the fucking Save-A-Lot, her and a dude, and they live real close. Cause when the other day I was coming from work, and they're walking right in front of the house, walking down the street. I was like, yo, that's that loud little sweet white lady from fucking.
Loud all the damn time, but she's so sweet though. Yeah. She nice.
I seen her in fucking Save-A-Lot. I'm like, where the fuck do I know this lady from? Yo?
From the store that we be in too goddamn much.
That's the cashier lady.
That's how you know we be in that store way too much. But they know us by face now too. Like they're just like, oh, it's y'all. But yeah, I will give them that they definitely hire a lot of young people, but I'm pretty sure it's just because the older people don't want to work for pennies. So, oh, we have some chips in here. dirty already too. Oh, yeah, got a little dirt mark on the back of him.
About white shoes, you look at them too hard and get dirty.
Get dirty. Oh, I just noticed you did the back. I like that. That's a nice little finishing touch. You don't have enough sequins? Messaging back like, dude, you know you got an extra long clip? The chick who said her brother is like 14 and wears like a 14. I'm like, he better play basketball. Y'all want me to play for y'all? I need y'all to buy my shoes. Can I bedazzle that mirror in the basement?
Broken mirror in the basement?
It's broke? That little black one?
Yeah, I think it's coming out the frame. You're gonna have to glue it back to the frame.
I mean, I could buy a new one, but just wanted to do it for practice. I also got flowers and stuff too. I was thinking like flowers or crystals. And then like how you took that picture of me in front of flowers, then I'll have something to take pictures in front of that look nice. What you doing in the middle of the night? Play video games?
No, I was up here doing shit.
Oh, I didn't know.
Took me all fucking morning to
I see, because you were out of bed for a minute. I was out of it. I was knocked the fuck out, but I just knew you were out of bed. You got up at like 11, didn't you? 11:30? Yeah. He said, power nap, time to start again. Oh, can't forget about her groomers appointment today. 2.5 hours. I'm thinking sandwiches today. Maybe nachos tomorrow. And and then salad on Tuesday or something. This shit is hella good. Okay. I keep thinking this shit is a laptop now because there's a keyboard and I'm trying to touch the mouse pad that's not there. Okay, so they required that she had the rabies and the distemper, and then she has to get a rabies shot in June. Her follow-up vaccination. But she should be good for her appointment today. That's all I'm worried about. I was just getting ready to say, like, oh, we should go to the park today. Womp womp. It's gonna rain from 1 to 3. And it looks like it's about to rain now, too. Yeah. I really wanted to go to that park, though. Maybe another weekend. Alright. So that's taken care of for her. I haven't listened to this in a while. I think I gave up on this. Okay, that's what I had to fix. I'm so mad you don't know what my Super Sweet 16 is. That's when the girls used to get like the quinceañera dresses, and then they used to have shoes like this blinged out that cost like $1,000. Like you had to have the most expensive parties to get on that show. If your parents didn't have money, you wasn't getting on it.
I remember it.
It was
Like
mostly
that.
girls, but there were guys on there too. Like Diddy's son had one.
That's the one I remember.
You remember?
Yeah.
His was dope. Like that's why I said it's not all girly, but I loved that show. It was so much fun. And when I was a kid, I'm like, you know, I wanted that party. Like I'm like, damn, I want this. I want that. Like we about to have some cake and wings. Like damn, I want some blinged out shoes. I want a fucking Escalade for my 16th birthday. I was like, damn. I don't know, even if I was rich.
I'm saying that's just a way to make poor people feel poor and make those rich people seem like more than they really are.
That's what I was gonna say, because it's just like for my 16-year-old, even if they were super responsible, I don't think I would
like
$500,000 on an Escalade or a Rolls Royce or like you can get something nice, but you're not getting a sports car.
Once again, everybody started talking shit about Kendrick Lamar when he got his sister a Toyota.
Right, and he was like, yo, it's her first car. Like, what the fuck?
Do you know how dependable and reliable a Toyota is and how easy they are to maintain? Instead of getting some fucking Bugatti that you gotta take.
Not to mention the fact he not setting his sister up for failure by making her hot. She gonna be in a Bugatti, motherfuckers. She gonna be looking too like she blending in. Like she's normal. She got money. She don't need to be known. He trying to protect her from that bullshit. Just like his girlfriend, his girl or wife, been with him for a long time. And when people finally saw her, because she was light skinned, people went off. You already know. They're like, and he like, yo, she been with me. Like, don't worry. I fuck with Kendrick and Absol too. Like, I don't understand. Like, why would you buy your child a car that costs $500,000? Now,
it makes for good TV though.
It's such a good show. I could still watch that shit to this day. And I know it's like some bullshit propaganda to fuck your mind up. But as a kid, though, just that like, ooh, I could have that.
Yeah, it's possible. This is reality.
Mm-hmm.
If you hustle that way, shit.
And all the shows, like Living Single, Girlfriends, all the shows that I really could still watch all the way through. Even Sex in the City. It's a bunch of middle-aged white women going through some damn crises with love and work and just being crazy and caught up in a crazy city. But it's a good fucking story and that shit's relatable to an extent. Like, anything people can relate to, so. But Rick Ross, he bought his son a Wingstop. I mean, he, like, got the Wingstop deal. Like, he's the Wingstop man. But he bought his son, like, a franchise or his own restaurant.
That's it, right there. He run a business.
Right. So, and I know his son's not even in his 20s yet. I'm pretty sure he's probably, like, 16, 17, maybe 18. Still a teen. So, by the time that young man is 21, he already gonna be stacked up.
That's why Nas made his daughter executive producer on all his earlier stuff. Like
his daughter looked just like him. You ever seen her?
Mm-hmm.
Like just like him. Like when they made her, Nas did all the work because that baby don't look nothing like her mom. But that's the smart thing, like. But then again, with Diddy, his son still has money because he got all those modeling contracts and all that other stuff. And I feel like Diddy's just the type that's like, yo, I got so much money, it don't even matter. Y'all don't gotta work.
Yeah. You got generational wealth. Yeah.
But then eventually it does run out if y'all aren't able to.
You gotta be smart enough. The Kardashians are smart like that. But now,
yo, they keep growing and growing.
But will the next
growing.
generation be able to like milk the system? So they're like.
Well, they wanted to be with black people so bad. And I think it's gonna end up being a clash because Northwest.
Their family's just gonna get dark and brown and darker and browner.
Well, no, well, not even just that. My point is that you got to look at how they think, and they claim they want to help people and they want to help the culture, but literally, like, I don't know. I look at it two ways. I respect them because they made something out of what they could. Kim was Paris's assistant. Your mama was fucking everybody in the courtroom. Like, your daddy got OJ off. Like, you should use what you got. So I respect them for that because they made that, and can't nobody take that from them. And even though she made a really BS sex tape that I'm like, it's not like, I don't even know why you're famous for it, but she is, and she made a whole empire and put her whole family back on the map. So I respect them for that part of it. But I also feel like they're fucking culture vultures, don't you? No?
Yeah.
And it's just like I said, like Kim Kardashian getting some cornrows, and then they're like, oh, she's wearing these boxer braids. And then like white women are starting to try to lay their edges down, make edges, and they're calling them sticky bangs. And they're getting credit for that shit. And I'm just like, so you got the black man, all of y'all got y'all black best friends. Your mom even got a black man now. Okay, you like black people. But every time you're doing something that's black culture, you want to try to put a new name on it and make it seem like you made some shit?
Yeah, because it's ghetto until white people name that shit.
Yeah, and then white people can now crochet and add pink and blue and purple to their hair, and it's not ratchet when they do it. And you know, it's all in how it's done in general. In general, because it's very rare that I see Caucasian people with locks that I think look good. But every now and again, I see a white person with some very nice looking locks, and I'm like, damn, yo, that's how it's done. That shit don't look ratchet. So, you know what I mean? But I just don't understand, like, that. And then thinking that black women are a certain way. Like, why do you think that black women speak a certain way or are a certain way? Like, why are you pointing all black women as ratchet and ghetto, but you're not ratchet and ghetto?
Because they take those and elevate them, just like no, they were being really, really, really harsh, but it was true at the same time. Like motherfucking Crowder looked at the intro to Lizzo's TV show, and it's like, and this is how they portray black people, and then what else does the rest of the society at large supposed to think about us if this is who they elevate to the top? And it's always the Nicki Minaj's and all these other motherfuckers that they elevate to the highest. And so
Yeah, and think about who's running the strings and who's running the background.
yes,
Even back in
exactly.
the day, when black people finally got on the map for music, after years of people stealing their hairstyles and names and moves and outfits and everything, lyrics, what's happened time and time again, we already know. Especially in like the 50s to the 80s. And they finally decided, like, okay, we're going to let black people do it because they're doing it the best. And they still got sold short.
Because we don't own the record labels.
Black people are entertainment.
But we're getting away from that where you don't need them anymore.
And that's what yeah, because now you got Post Malone and hey, yo. And that's the thing. I don't even mind when other people rap. Just, you got to be respected like an Eminem. If you can't come into the rap game like an Eminem, I ain't really got too much respect for you.
Like, no, I'm saying, like, nowadays, like, if motherfuckers really want to change our image, we can, because we don't
we can, yeah, we don't. And that's where they fucked up at. Like, we got the internet, we got books now, and black Twitter, black Facebook, black Instagram does not fucking play.
Oh, damn.
What you do?
That shit is chilling off.
Who's peeling?
Pink poke off right there.
Oh, no. So that might take a few layers then.
Yeah, but where did it go when it came off? That's the question. So if I can get it on that note.
But yeah, like I don't know. Back to the Kardashians. Like we can definitely do our own things, but like I said, I look at everything from every perspective. They see things from their perspective. It's probably not personal, but they want to get their money and build an empire and pass it the fuck on. Do I think that they care if they wash their whiteness out? Not too much, because all of them got black men, but two of them. Khloe got one black baby, Kim got 4 black babies, and Kylie got 1 black baby and a black baby on the way. So that's almost 10 black cousins versus what's her name? The other sister who got like 4 white kids, and then the other sister don't got no kids. Oh, and Rob, his daughter's mixed. So 1/3 of y'all, out of all the cousins, 1/3 of y'all are white, and then 2/3 of y'all are black. More than likely, girls normally like what their dad likes. Northwest, I'm not saying she is gonna like men, she's still a child, but they have 2 daughters. If their daughters grow up and decide that they want to be with black men, then that's it. The white.
Yeah, they're brown.
And that's what I'm saying. The white's washed out. And then, well, no, because the youngest one is really light. She's like my color. She looks like Kim. All their kids are gorgeous though. They're so cute. And the sons too. That's the thing. The sons might grow up and decide they want to be with white women because that's what their mother is. So you never know how it's gonna work. But I'm just saying, I think their family's gonna stay mixed for a while, but it's not gonna take long for it to be washed out. And like I said, Courtney, she loves white men. She's never been with the black men. She's always been with white men. So her part of the family, they'll probably always be white. You know what I mean? And it'll just go like that. And it's kind of like my family. Like, all my cousins, my white cousins, they all date white people. I've never seen them date anybody black. And they've never seen me date anybody white. And my brother is with a black woman. Both of my brothers are with black women. I'm with a black man. Regardless of whether we have children or not, even if we adopt, our child is going to be black. Like, the white and me is getting washed out regardless. So it's like, it's kind of the same way in my family. Our whole side is going to be black. And their whole side, unless somebody mixes in somewhere, that whole side is gonna stay white. And it is kind of strange when you think about it, but that's kind of how my family is on my mom's side. I don't think my brothers have ever dated any white women either. So, I don't know. It's funny how the preference thing works, but yeah, my point is, Kanye's already on that. And I don't get caught up in celebrity stuff, but it's all you see when you get on Instagram on the Explorer is Kanye. And I do think he's a little bit off his rocker, but like him not wanting his daughter on like TikTok and all that stuff, like I get that. But also, her mother is always naked and she's an influencer. So I feel like you got a 50-50 chance. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Either she's going to be her or she's going to be you. I think she's going to be Kanye. But them other ones, I don't know. And one last thing, no hate. Love has no color. I fully understand that I'm halfway. All I'm saying is that Kim dated all those black men, had her black babies, and then now she just got her a young white boy toy. And then Chris was the same way, always dated white men, had all her white babies, and then now she got her black men, and that's what she like. So, I don't know, maybe after time people just be like, let me try something else, I don't know. But it's just funny to me, like, you love black culture, and now you're just like, okay, back to my white man.
That might all be strategy too.
What, their whole breakup and everything like that?
You know who they end up with later in life. Like, yo, like you say, you have your white kids, and then you can have a black man. But we need you to mix. So you have your black babies, and then after you're finished motherhood, then you can date a white man again.
Right, and then remember, like, she had 4, but she had surrogates for the last couple of ones. Like, she didn't even, after the first one, because she gained weight, and she was, like, basically mortified because her image and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like,
I didn't know that.
Yes, and I'm like, and she did blow up. And I'm like, look, I get it, because no woman wants to feel fat and out of her body, but you're really being a bitch right now. How about you worry about just motherhood and being happy and fuck what people think? You have millions of followers, and you're literally, instead of being like, oh, I'm so happy my baby's about to be here, I'm fat. Like, she's a bitch. But he knows who he married, and she knows who she married. They both, a little bit toxic in their own ways. But they lasted a long time, so hey.
What's a long time?
I mean, Northwest is like probably like 9 years old, 10 years old, something. However long they lasted. I don't keep up with them that much, but yeah. I used to watch them when I was very, very young. And then a couple years later, I realized what I was putting into my brain, and I was just like, ew. You ever feel like that about the stuff you used to watch? Love and hip hop, all that type of stuff. I'm just like, I can't believe I used to watch that. I was still a teenager, but just can't believe I watched it. Like, ugh. Fill your mind with filth.
And that's why I barely watch anything else. Like,
we watch meaningful things for sure. You don't think so?
Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Jerry Springer and all those Ratchet Talk shows, and
yo, Jerry Springer's so good though.
I used to watch The Real World.
But Jerry Springer is good. You don't think so?
It's trash. It was like the first era of trash TV.
It was trash,
that,
but was honestly, like
before that, it was TV was really scripted and had like actors and stuff.
And it was just, but honestly, Jerry Springer had actors too. I always
later on.
I always thought that some of the people that came on there were serious.
Later on in the years after the content started to dry out, because Jerry Springer was on for too many seasons for that show to even be relevant.
When they used to wrestle in the little kiddie pools.
The first couple seasons of Jerry Springer, that shit was dead ass real.
Yo, when they wrestled in the kiddie pools, that shit took me out. And they used to recite the little raps and poems for each other and ask each other to marry them. Or be like, yeah, what she doesn't know is this. Well, such and such is backstage, so she knows now. Let's go ahead and bring her out. You're my cousin. I can't believe you would do this to me.
That shit should be crazy.
And then you just see somebody in the crowd and they just pull their tits out and they're like, Jerry. Like, that's really perverted. Like, I can't even believe they allow that on TV. Like, if you pull your chest out, we'll give you some Jerry beads. We'll give you some plastic throwaway Jerry beads.
This motherfucker was a mayor, too, at one time.
Yo, Jerry Springer is that dude. I don't care what nobody says. I know it's trash, but he stayed on the air for a long time.
It was like way longer than it should have been relevant, yo.
And that's why I see it from both sides. Like, I hate that, like, trash content is on TV, but also, like, it's nostalgic because it's my childhood, and I'm able to laugh at it because it reminds me of, like, wrestling, like, when they were faking and doing all those dumb moves and stuff. But it was entertaining to us at the time. We didn't know any better.
Yeah, and then the shit started sliding with, so it's like Jerry Springer, and then the Real World shit started coming out, and then, like, where it really started to slide was the Real Housewives of whatever county.
I never liked the Housewives show.
But then I was like, what the fuck is going on with reality TV? And then after that, it was like Love and Hip Hop. I'm like, oh my fucking God, what is this shit, man?
And the Housewives, that's when the Kardashians and Paris Hilton had her show too.
And then then everybody gets their own show. Even fucking Soulja Boy had his show.
I remember that.
Jim Jones had his. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
And
man?
see, I didn't mind Love and Hip Hop at first when it was Jim Jones and his wife because I liked his wife. But once they started getting into Atlanta and out of New York. Even New York became bad, but the one from Atlanta is so ratchet. It makes black people look terrible because all it is fighting, scripted. And what's her name? Mona Scott. All she do is mix the stuff up for TV. So, like, to me, she's like another Wendy Williams. Even Wendy Williams, like, I don't understand why people like her so much. All she does is gossip and talk about people.
You take the lowest ones and elevate them to the top, and then wonder why the rest of the society at large look at us the way they do.
Right, and then you take Wendy Williams of all people. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and disrespect her, but Wendell. She be talking so bad about everybody. And then that scandal came out about her, and she didn't want that same exposure. And that's why I just don't understand people. Like, I feel like celebrities got feelings too. So yeah, Maury was a good show. You ain't like Maury?
That shit just got scripted towards the end too, and it was all about who's the daddy. Like, he barely had content after the first 3 seasons, and everything else is, you are not the father.
When it comes to the case of 2-month-old Jaquavius, you are the father.
The lie detector says that is a lie. It's like, oh, that shit was fake, man. Like, so you get like 1 or 2 seasons and if it,
Family Feud has always been good.
now those are game shows and you
Yeah.
can't really script those.
Nah, but I like Family Feud with Steve Harvey. I can't lie. Like there's some stuff sometimes with Steve Harvey that I'll be like, did you really just say that? But I did used to like his show and I like his game show. Cause he helps men get confidence and dress better so they can get dates and that's kind of cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, Steve Wilkos, that show used to piss me off. Because just the people that were on there, it's just like, yo, you're sick. Like either this is scripted or it's not scripted and you're just really a piece of shit because you just touched your girlfriend's child. Like, okay, you should burn in hell.
How are you on TV? You should already be in jail. You shouldn't even make it to a TV show.
And Steve be like, get the fuck off my stage.
You don't just serve a chair and he takes his chair and throws it.
Yeah, that's the part that's extra. And he know he doing that shit on purpose.
Yeah.
But he really was a cop though, so I genuinely believe that he actually wants the kids to get justice because he does like work for the kids. So I don't know, but he just used to piss me off. Like, and the judge shows. Judge Judy, oof, I couldn't go to her courtroom. But you know what? Like you said, it's getting worse, ain't it?
That's why I don't even care for Carly and TV. Like Larry did tell me to watch this one show, and I did try to watch it myself. A sci-fi show called The Expanse,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "It's super political." And I was like, I kind of figured that would have been the main gist, but I was like, I
Couldn't get into it.
Yeah, I watched like 2 episodes, but it's like,
Yeah, he might have a different taste than you. Because he said he loved Blacklist too, and you didn't get into Blacklist like that. I love Blacklist. Well, give it another try, maybe. We still haven't even gotten into Top Boy. I'm trying, but I don't know. It's kind of like maybe too much time has passed.
I think so.
And then now new people are on it. And they're going to try to make it more fancy when we liked it gritty and grungy.
You know, y'all should have did it like this.
Right, and then now Duchesne's like, look at what I got for you. Like, we know Duchesne getting money, but like he was just broke not that long ago. One, he like, you making all these moves, now you just bought a house, like, or a flat, whatever. Like, Jamie's out, his brother's all grown up now. I'm just like, where's the little pipsqueak Steph? Like, Steph is a teenager. What the fuck?
14 years that went by. Like, y'all said it just took too long.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to give it a try, but if we finish episode 1 and episode 2 and I still can't, I gotta give it up and just
Live with the memories.
Yeah, still one of the best shows ever. Just depends on the season.
Yeah.
He sounded so nasty. You getting your ass washed today? Oh no, don't you have like a little thing to clean the screen with it? I mean, yeah, to clean the screen with, because I don't know why it's like, I feel like I gotta press extra hard.
You just use my glasses, right?
Oh, your glasses.
what's up?
What's going on?
Keep dropping these motherfuckers, yeah.
Hot Rod Echo. That's funky. Space funky.
That's what we used to call Sharon. Hot rod.
Hot Rod?
Yeah.
I see why. House heater.
Oh my god. Just sounds like I can just sprinkle these motherfuckers.
This jazz part? For it? I saved it to the favorite system. It's in the soul section. It's called New Jazz. This is the one you like.
I want to start using like more guitars and that stuff too. That's what I've been sticking with the Sim so hard, but I really haven't like went through all the guitar riffs and.
I just play with something different every time. And that's the thing too, like I started off with the saxophone and flute, and then I ended up putting the saxophone in the back and the trumpet in the front. And now I might not use none of them motherfuckers and just do some shit with guitar, cause fuck it, why not? It ain't like the other beats won't still be there.
Yeah, I said that's 3 different beats already.
I mean, I could start this on something new. Like I said, I just don't be liking to lose my ideas. But I already got the hi-hat and snare on there, and I like it with that. Alright.
Like the mariachi, man.
I love the Latina guitars. It's always the guys that are Latina. I'm almost done going through the guitars. I'm just saving some of the ones we like, and then I'll go to a new one. I try to do this when I get on here because there's so many sounds that we haven't gone through yet. So now I just kind of have an idea of like, okay, this is what I want to work with. I like that. There's a lot of them too. There's a bass and a lead. There's the lead. No, don't like the lead. Back to the rock bass. This is 2. 3. Oh, 4 is only 2 bars. Okay, so that's nice. Don't like the lead guitars. Oops, I did not mean to add that one on there. rock shit. It's crazy how.
Start singing, you don't even fucking words.
For real though. But I don't really like. I'm not a rock star. If I scream on this, I won't have a voice for a week. Like the way they be screaming, I don't know how they even have vocal cords left. Now I was making a decision because I got this rhythm guitar and I'm thinking I can incorporate all of them, or I got the lead guitar. It's a whole lot of bling bling. Trumpet and sax. I'll open that on another one because I'm too into this right now. But I can't see. Right here.
Alright, Amazon, when my other bedazzles gonna be here? Because I can finish everything done with that shoe. Since that's way smaller, it ain't gonna take me hardly half the time. To an hour or so. Dazzle my fucking boots.
If you put some on mine, that's how you feel about me. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, my other bedazzles ain't supposed to be here till fucking Tuesday.
Might have to get some stuff. We do got some coupons, some $5 coupons on. We gotta take the dog anyway in the hour.
Because with hers, like, there's a smaller one than these. If I just had one pack of smaller ones to fill in on here, I could probably get hers done, bro.
Yeah.
And ship them shits out and get paid for these shits. Shit looks kind of weird because I ran out of small ones here. You can tell the difference a little bit. You don't see what I'm looking at. Like how this little section is kind of chunkier than this section.
Okay, closer.
It's more space in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, is more the placement in the space is like.
It don't look bad though, but I would just wish it had more of the smaller studs.
looks really good with the pink on the back, though. I mean, you did good.
You know what? I think I might just go ahead and do it with the mostly the small ones. I use more of these.
What, you like that? I got snare, hi-hat, and box clap. The guitar mic just gotta get turned down because it's taking over. So there's too much in there. That's why I just gotta fill it in a certain spot. The little popping sound, that's the snare. And the hi-hat. You still thinking these four drops? I'm looking for like one more thing to fill in because I'm like doing that one clap and then I'm gonna fill it in with another clap part just so I got some contrast. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
What time is it?
10:40.
You gotta be there at 12?
Yeah, and I gotta print her thing out.
What now? You gotta print something.
For the dog. Bronx said first. 2 hours in and I'm first. I can't believe it.
What up, bro?
Everybody trying to recover from them hangovers from last
Yeah,
night.
ain't nobody out right now. This is a slow Saturday.
So funny, there's already a song called Tell Me What You Want. Like, get it together.
What's the name of it?
I just called that one Tell Me What You Want. And this one's called Tell Me What You Want. And I was just about to ask, did you make this? But I made this because it got the clank in it. I already know, that's me every time. This one's not bad, actually. Ooh, I forgot about this song. You were rapping on this. I can't remember what you said, but it was hot. You can't done a time. Fake something can't done a time.
Oh.
Done a time. Fake niggas can't done a time.
Oh, you so laughable.
Fake niggas so laughable. That's what it is. This shit's so hot.
Clown bitches so laughable. You so laughable. Fake niggas so laughable. That was good shit.
Yo, don't make me buy a recording mic and we can record today. Can you back up? Can you back up? Back up before you get smacked up? Back up, back up, back up, back up before you get smacked up. You so laughable. Fake niggas so laughable. Yo, we about to make our first track together. Fuck that. Oh my god, please, just leave me alone for 2 minutes, dude. Then I wasn't thinking about the weather, having to take her out the house today, but I don't want to cancel either. She needs it or something.
Where is she going?
Petco?
That's by the shopper, right?
Yeah, I think it's in the plaza. No, I think it's in that plaza. I think it's right. I think it's by PetSmart. Honestly, I think they're both right there.
Okay.
12 o'clock. Wilkes. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that's probably one of my favorite hooks you come up with. It's so simple, but that shit is so catchy. I want to be one of them people who like, we're good at a whole bunch of shit and then we just make some shit just having fun and we blow up off of it. You so laughable. And your little country voice sounds so good too. Country is country proper. Alright, I'm changing the date of this to laughable. And that's that. Laughable.
Calm down. Let's get it fast.
For real. vision, but I had too much going on right now. Okay, so I guess I just gave up on this beat.
Oh my god.
What you do, baby?
This shit just popped off pretty good.
Sound like game music. Dubstep siren. All the box stuff sounds like this too, kind of synthy, steppy. It's one of my favorites too.
I'm the fucking man. Let me see that real quick, man.
Ooh la la. His and hers. Oh, you know we got a light ring too. I keep forgetting. Because that'll help with the pictures too. Why is it Saturday and it feels like Sunday? Because Saturday is not Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know why it's acting like that.
gotta double check where my appointment is on Friday. I didn't even think about that's gonna be a bill. Even though I got insurance and they have discounts, I know I'm gonna want a nice pair of glasses, so I better be ready to chuck up some money. You paid a lot for your glasses? Like less than $100?
No, hell no, much less like $250.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't never wore glasses before. I know like they're gonna be like, all right, like we get the best of the best discounts, but I still feel like I'm about to spend like $200 on some glasses. I'm not gonna spend $3 though. That's dead. Unless it's like, I don't know, the best of the best, but I really just need something for being at my computer. I see just fine otherwise. My eyes are just going bad from that.
Yo, everything just made look like I did it right, and it didn't freaking save in my photos. So did it save here? Nope. Okay. Add this picture. Expand. Edit image. Move background.
Friday at 8:30. Yawande Alafasayo Kahinde. That's my optometrist. I was like, I don't know who you are, but I'll take you.
Why is this shit not coming to my fucking photos, yo?
Oh yeah, it is at my mom's center. Oh wow. No, we got the good discounts. It says ask your eye care professional about frames starting at $19 and our $69 single vision complete pair of glasses. That's probably some bare basic shit, but that's what I'm thinking. I might be able to get something decent for like $150. Let's see.
Alright, it's 11:30.
Oh yeah, it's 11:24. We gotta go. Aren't you already signed up to the printer?
Yeah.
Can I just forward you this paper? And
Yeah.
you can print it out.